Hello and welcome to Dave the Soup Betting. Thursday, what can I say? The first one over a mile 5. I thought we were on a winner there in a 4-horse race at 13 to 2. Went off 9 to 2. Got beaten by the short price favourite. I was right to back it. I was right to select it and put it out there. Just wasn't quite good enough. I knew it had turned the form round on the other one. 13 to 2 in a 4-horse race, and it ran really well. The sprint race over 6 furlongs didn't quite get the trip, I don't think, and it faded. I think they went a little bit too quick for it. And then in the last race, they pulled one out with 50 minutes before the race, and we ended up with 7 runners. We run each way, and it came third. It ran a really good race. It came third. We got the price again. I'm a little bit disappointed. I feel a little bit cheated. But anyway, on to Friday. I've been humming and hawing whether or not to put 2 out, but I've crossed one off the list to leave one. The one I've crossed off is in the 520 at Newmarket. I was so tempted, but I'm not playing at 2 to 1. Here's why, here's the horse, and here's why. So what I'm about to show you is a poor ride from a jockey. This is Sandown on the 15th of June. And the horse in question is called No Half Measures. It's got an orange crap and it's in green colours and it's drawn 1.
And they're off. The Bet MGM Scurry Stakes, this listed race over 5 furlongs.
Now look at this. It's got a great position on the rail at Sandown. This is a beautiful position, absolutely. So you couldn't want it any better. And he gives it a little tug and lets him come across. He had the lead, he had the rail. Now he's got problems. And this is a good race, this. A Day in Devon is a prolific winner. This is a listed race on good to soft ground. But the jockey just gave the rail up far too easily. Now he's got a little bit tapped for pace there. He's one off the rail, and it's another one come alongside, and then he comes down the middle, 3-4 off the rail. Look how it stays on. Then what? Look what happens. Up the back end of another horse. Then stays on again. Stop, start, stop, start. That was just a poor ride. And then next time out, same jockey. Look at this. Comes third at Ascot on good to firm. In a monster handicap for 3-year-olds. 98 in 4, won by 92 and a 94. No extra. Only got beat a length and a quarter. Oh dear. I'm looking at this horse. I'm looking at it, and I so much want to play, but there's a few things putting me off. And there's a few things I like about it. I like the fact that they've put Ryan Moore on. I like the fact that some of these horses, the more exposed, are not rated that highly. But I cannot assess this race with this horse in. I cannot assess it. This could be anything. And then you've got the rest of the field to beat. So that makes it a 2 to 1 shot, which it is. But that's all you can get, 2 to 1. There's no edge. I think I play this at maybe 11 to 4. But I'm not going to put it up for selection. Look at good. You tell me how good this is. It wins by 8 lengths, okay? Wins by 8 lengths. It beat this one, River Edge. 2-horse race. The form's, what is it? River Edge is rated 48 now. But all it could do was win. Previous race, won again. Doing handstands, went clear comfortably. Acalia Flynn, beating it 3 1/4 length. That's now rated 73. Won next time out by a head at Aydock. Oh, I can't play at that price, I'm afraid. 11 to 4 I play, because I think the rest of them are all exposed. You've got a 3-year-old here. Don't know how good that is really. George Bowie, and he happens to be training that one. A 3-year-old, O.C. Murphy. It's too short. You won 11 to 4 at least, so I'm not playing. Well, on that run at Sandown, I thought it was a poor ride. Ran a blinder then at Ascot. I can't work out good. It could be a donkey. It's beat what they've put up against it. A 2-horse race at Nottingham, and then you've got the rest of the field to beat. Well, that makes it a 2-to-1 shot, and that's what price it is, 2-to-1. There's no edge. There's no edge for me there. I won 11 to 4, so I'm not playing that horse. I'm just putting it out there. It's just a little bit too short. It's got a lot going for it though. So my only selection is in the 420 at York. Here's why. Look at this race. I really like this one today at York, but this race is at Wetherby on the 11th of June. It's number 1 and it's number 16, drawn 10, blue colours.
And they're off, jumping away over 7 furlongs this time for the JM Finn Wealth Management at Novice Stakes, and favourite transitioning is away well. So too towards the outside, Warriors Dance now in a colour alteration, white with grey sleeves.
So this is the horse, comes across from a mediocre draw. This is at Wetherby on genuinely good ground over 7 furlongs. This is its first ever run on turf. Had 2 runs as a 2-year-old on the all-weather.
A pretty steady tempo on Locust Point, the horse with the big white face, just in front of the nose-banded Edward Cullen. And then a little wider out in the grey jacket is Thunder Run, racing in advance of Wiggins B and towards the inside.
Now I want you to remember that horse, Thunder Run.
To the field to find Shamadal, Star and Dash Gordon, then the ridden along Victoria Legend, and towards the rear end of the field are both Fiona's Ridge and Spring Fest.
So the horse that we're looking at is called Tiara Queen.
Queen under Kieran Fallon, travelling pretty well. Shows just in front from on the outside. Warriors Dance is now laying down.
Now watch this one. This is Thunder Run down the outside. It's come second.
Outside Thunder Run in company with Zeus Juice as they race down to the final furlong, and Tiara Queen is
the filly runs really well. Little filly runs really well. Look at Thunder Run here. Look at Thunder Run. But it's won. Unsteadily, won nicely. Okay, Thunder Run came second that day. Thunder Run was giving it £5. Right, let's have a look at Tiara Queen. Remember, it beat Thunder Run. So let's have a look at this. I'm going to show you something. Thunder Run beat it 1.25 lengths. This is the run. It was getting £5. Let's have a look at Thunder Run. It was its first run. Okay, got beat by Tiara Queen. Next time out, it wins by 4.5 lengths. Let's have a look what it beat. It beat a Haggis horse called the Reverend. Okay, and Reverend was giving it £7, but it got beat 4.25 lengths. And the Thunder Run won readily. Let's have a look what Thunder Run is now rated. Sorry, the Reverend is rated 86. 86. And they've not given Thunder Run a rating. But if that's rated 86, okay, was getting £7, but he beat it comfortably, 4 1/4. What was Thunder Run rated? Or what is it rated? Tiara Queen is rated 77. Let's have a look at the price we can get on. I prefer 365. 11 to 4. Corals 11 to 4. William Mills. That's a standout price. 100 to 30. Play on your Hills account. 100 to 30. When Drink Dry won at Beverley. Look how many runs it's had before it got its head in front. And they're all saying it's a fast time, which it was reasonably fast. Be a 69 horse. Reasonably fast time. The ground was lightning fast. It's not lightning fast at York tomorrow. York is not a stiff track like Beverley. I'm thinking Tiara Queen can get out and do the same again. And that's why 100 to 30 William Mills, Tiara Queen for me. Well, there you go. 100 to 30 with William Mills. I think it's well in of 77. I think it's a better horse than 77. Drink Dry at Beverley, that was rock hard ground. It was over an extended mile. It was 1.5 miles a furlong. Today we're at a faster track. We've got completely different ground, and it's just shy of 1 mile. I think Tiara Queen beat a decent horse that day in Thunder Run, and I think it should be probably rated, arguably, in the high 80s, and it's running off 77. Willie Aggies, that was its first run on turf ever. Its first run as a 3-year-old, and only its third run in its life. It doesn't really need to come on. It doesn't need to come on at all for that from that run. It's a little filly. It's running in an handicap. I think it's in light. 100 to 30. Tiara Queen with William Mills. Win bet. This is Dave the Suit, hoping for a better Friday than we had on Thursday. We're a little bit unlucky. Bye for now.